Hi, my name is Lily Holmes, and I'm going to be talking to you today about going vegan, why it's currently the rage, and how this is going to help our environment. So, I'm not personally vegan, but I definitely have had my fair share of vegan meals, and I have one of those friends who constantly talks about going vegan and how it helps our environment. This is my vegan friend Izza, who inspired me to do this topic. So I know sometimes we all put that off, but honestly, when you start to look at it, it's super interesting, and I think it's very important for people to know about it, which is why I'm going to be talking to you about it today. So this map of our world that's made up of fruits and vegetables is meant to represent the population of people that are choosing to become vegan or having a plant-based diet. And actually in the past 3 years, it's increased from 1% to 6%, which is mainly seen in the millennials and the Gen Z generations. And so, with this increase in the population of people who are eating like this, it's caused for an increase in the restaurants that are meant to have these foods. And so, currently in the United States, there are over 24,000 vegan friendly restaurants, which is an insane amount of number. And some of the most popular ones in Atlanta include Cafe Sunflower, Buckhead, True Food Kitchen, and Go Vegan Grill. So there are two reasons why most people become vegan. Either it's for a health and dietary needs, which some people believe that it helps to decrease your chance in cancer, or people decide to do it because it's their choice. So first thing, what does it actually mean to be a vegan? So basically, being vegan means that you have a vegetarian diet, but you're excluding all animal-derived ingredients, and you're even not eating food that's processed using animal products. And some people choose to take it to the extreme, and they don't even use products that have animal contents in them, such as some makeup brushes have like horsehair, and so people won't even use that. So besides health and dietary needs, another big reason why people become vegan is because they're choosing to not support animal cruelty, which is actually a really big issue in our nation. And approximately 25 million farm animals are slaughtered a day in the United States just to make these animal products that we eat. And so basically, they believe by refusing to buy these animal products and instead choosing to eat their plant-based diets, it's going to decrease the need for them, which will eventually mean that less animals are slaughtered in the future. So this is a website if you go to anonymousforthevoiceless.org, and basically it just shows the amount of animals that were killed for food since you open the page, and you can see there's just an insane amount of numbers, which just shows the amount of animals that are slaughtered. So besides dietary needs and not supporting animal cruelty, the last reason why most people choose to become vegan is because they believe that it's supposed to help our environment. And specifically, they believe by having a vegan diet, it's going to slowly decrease climate change and improve that for our world. So, animal agriculture and global meat production are one of the biggest factors contributing to the amount of greenhouse gases that are produced into our atmosphere. And believe it or not, it actually produces more than all of the transportation emissions combined. And one of the big factors is methane from these cows and their digestive systems. And so basically, these greenhouse gases form blankets around our Earth, which then raise the temperatures, which cause global warming and climate change. So by decreasing this meat production, the gases emitted will slowly decrease, which should eventually help our climate change. So along with greenhouse gas emissions, animal agriculture is actually one of the leading causes of both deforestation and habitat loss in our environment. And so basically by cutting down all of these trees and clearing out areas for this production of products, it's harming our earth. So this is basically a chart that compares animal agriculture to plant agriculture, and you can just see that by using plant agriculture there's a major decrease, such as a 90% decrease in croplands, a 96% decrease in greenhouse gas emissions, and then a 94% decrease in this toxic nitrogen fertilizer. So basically it just shows that by using a plant agriculture it's a much safer and healthier way for our environment. And so, believe it or not, 55 square feet in the rainforest produces only one quarter-pound burger. Imagine how many burgers you and your family eat, and only 55 square feet is for one. That's a lot of land. So another factor that's affected by animal agriculture is water preservation. So believe it or not, 2,500 gallons of water are used to make only 1 pound of meat. 1 pound of meat. And that is a lot of water. This waste that comes from the water and the animal products creates eutrophication, which is basically water pollution. And then this water pollution creates these dead zones in our oceans and big bodies of water where the organisms are no longer capable of living in them. To summarize, this picture shows the impact that one vegan diet can make on our environment, and that one diet could be you. One diet saves 1,100 gallons of water. It saves 45 pounds of grains, where typically 70 to 90% of the grain produced is fed to the farm animals in preparation for their slaughter. It saves 30 square feet of forests. It also saves 20 pounds of carbon dioxide, and it saves the life of one farm animal. The average human eats over 7,000 animals in their lifetime. Do what you can to just save one. It's crazy to think that we have such a large impact on our world and our environment, and by just making a simple switch like changing up your diet, you can take part in trying to save it. Thank you.